though. Ragnar gets knocked up by the Rupture. Mistwalker's still running at Baus. There's a world where the Rel catches Baus here. A Flash, Rupture. Morning Mist lands. Xerxes can look for this. Watch for the Flash. Yeah, dead. Good chunk onto Baus. He's dead. Another kill. Carry junglers. Carry snowball junglers into Baus, guys. This is a loss. Damn it. Harpoon flash for that. That's really sad for him. Wow, Galions didn't get any kills there. I genuinely thought that Supreme Display of Talent from the hijack would have been way more valuable than it was. Crownie's hopping in. Bold. Harpoon. Oh, there was no need to cleanse there, Harpoon. Oh, you idiot. Oh, Harpoon, that's not a good cleanse. Or having failed the flash to get the kill earlier. That's rough. Oh, Harpoon. Xerxes got Rocket Belt. He might well kill Baus here. Not quite. When did Velya use his Supreme Display of Talent before that, by the way? Reset, they're giving the dragon up. That'll be another objective over to Galions. LR did at least get first dragon. They can look at Seren, buff it through. Velya has to flash. That's not great. What was he thinking there? Doesn't get the minion wave either. Misses the Ixtal's impact. Edge of Ixtal. Sorry, Ixtal's impact Skarner. Skarner has forever ruined my ability to Still, double cooldowns off Harpoon is probably fine there. You didn't really burn all that much yourself. You can keep jumping at Harpoon. Glacial Fissure. Missed the Abscond of Duct. Oh, dear. Yeah, Braum passes in. I don't think so. Xerxes can't walk past the Braum. Silas does not have a great time into Braum. Nicely done from LR's bot lane. Punish the fact that Harpoon... Wow, that's really rough, actually. 1-on-1. Currently, yes. For the teams. Baus? Oh, dear. Value could just jump on them. Remember, Harpoon still doesn't have his flash. They can just kill Zoelis here, I think. Yeah, Glacial Fissure. Oh, the knock-up Supreme Display of Talent doesn't quite kill him. Last auto. Crownie gets it. That gets in the reset. Xerxes now gone really deep. Supreme Display of Talent stolen. Galio comes in with the hero's entrance, looking for the kill on the Xerxes. Won't quite get it. He's now quite deep. Reckless comes on in, forces the Harpoon to... Redemption OP. But basically, we may end up with some really interesting drafts where we start seeing... Is they going to keep going here? They are going to keep going here. I have to shut up and talk about this instead. Glacial Fissure comes on down. Seren has to hop away. Zoelis is dead. Nice. Seren leaves. Valley's got Axiom Arc. I think Seren needs to be really careful here. There's the Grass Blade. Looking for a second one. That's turret. Nice. First turret of the game. Is this feat of strength at nearly 20 minutes? It is! Omedetou gozaimasu. Atakan spawns. Woo, that was a wild old camera angle. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of alright. I think I want to get a bit of shove there, because I think with the Tristana they were thinking they might be able to threaten mid-turret. It didn't work. Okay, Supreme Display of Talent. Bit of a chunk onto Ragnar. Not the best, but half HP on the Yorick's not awful. Root onto Xerxes. Should kill off the Maiden. That's actually pretty valuable. Velya went forwards and gets his hijacked Supreme Display of Talent to Magnet Storm angle. Good turnaround. Oh, they thought they had the kill. Turnaround. Feast not enough. Reckless is literally just standing in front of 4 people and will die for it. They've fumbled the Justice Punch. Can Crownie get some damage? The double silence allows the rocket jump forward. Ragnar with the foot crash down. Xerxes finds the Abscond of Duck. Xerxes healing. Oh, no. Harpoon could definitely kill a few people here. Man, did you see the healing from Xerxes partway through that fight? Damn. That is Atakan. Unfortunate death to give up from Velya there. TPing in. They got Feast. It doesn't, but he can certainly threaten people. They're really low. Yeah, they don't want to fight that. That would be a very dead person in front of it. So they actually stop Adakon going on down. Good TP from Baus. He's going to keep it aggroed. Oh my god, he is. He's got Feast. He could still do this. No, that's wild. Xerxes still here. But does he have more damage than Feast at this point? Hijack Feast. He can look to Feast combo on it. They can silence him and Feast him himself. Zolis can steal with the Q. Zolis can steal with the Q. It is a rel. Has got a lot of monster damage. Trying to keep it aggroed. It's not. It's going to reset. Oh, Xerxes with a hijacked Feast. Thought he could just Feast Smite. And instead ended up getting silenced, feasted instead. This was what I was worried about with Sylas into Cho'Gath. Where you go in as a low HP Sylas and immediately get eaten before you can heal yourself up. Mid lane. Missing. Then basically Reckless steps on forward with the door and the heroes enters behind him to buy space. And then just gets blasted. And they go looking for this kill. And Crowny sees the moment with the rupture into the double silence, but Zolis flashes out, so stops Crowny getting the reset till really late, and gets pulled out mid-air by the abduct on the reset on the rocket jump. Yeah, Baus just teleported in there 1v3. He was just way higher HP with threat of Feast. Someone would have died, and then it would have been a disaster. There's Soul Point, looking for a taunt. Onto Zoalis, not really all that much value. Redemption comes on down. It's just how lost Ratones are as a team. They've been doing it all year. Crowny griefs that fight. It was a little bit far. He wanted to pair up with the Silence and just didn't quite get the value he was opening for. The Silence came off just before the Flash came out, so it ended up being a bit tricky. Even if I do think a lot of the leaders largely been cut in half, and good job from Velia on that front. How does the Maiden count for Cho'Ulth? I don't... There's the Bloodletter's Curse for Nemesis. Souls in 30. Galions are at least in position in the river. See where the LR can force the way in. Because the other thing is this one, because they're at Soul Point, they can happily look to just rush Baron and say, yeah, come on then. We've got Cho'Gath. Hijack Feast for double secure. Baus gets taken pretty low. Who cleansed? Harpoon did. To cleanse off Harpoon. Baus low. We'll heal up a bit. Supreme Display of Talent. Well, that's unfortunate. But doors up. Blocks the True Shot Barrage. Looking for the Winter Spite. Harpoon has to sidestep it. Explosive Charge on top of their head. They've still got Feast, by the way. Nemesis jumping on forward. Gets on top of Xerxes. That's a Rupture. And a very dead Sylas who gets feasted. No Smite. No Secure. Seren's now in danger. Harpoon's now in danger. Oh, Crowny's dead. But so is Harpoon. They lost Velia, actually. How did Velia die? Did he end up getting picked up by the Yorick at the back end of that? Did you see, brother, who got into League? I was the first one into League. I got taught how to play League by my friends in my halls at uni. And then I came home for Christmas and taught Alex. And Alex was swiftly better than me. The honest answer. Okay. Dragon. Breton, remember there's no smite. There is a feast, though. There is a feast. Oh, down goes the Yorick. Where's the Sylas? If Sylas can get here in time, this is great, but I don't think he's going to be able to get over the wall and smite this in time. It's gone. Don't blame him. Oh, hang on! Keep out, keep out, keep out! Oh, he stole it. They should have just turned and burned the dragon. They committed halfway house. Oh, dear. This could end up being a disaster. Tristana's nearly here. Woo! Crowny's dead. That's Baron, actually, possibly. Supreme Display of Talent, blew up Harpoon. Seren goes between worlds. Veli needs to flash away. Turns into a Grass Blade. I think he needs to go the other way with that when he's dead. Not quite. I think if Baus hadn't turned on to Xerxes, they could have just killed the dragon while he was CC'd. They chose the halfway house. And then Crowny just went full psycho and died. Messy game. Messy game. Should still be lost for turns, but like that was a winning moment for them, and they fumbled it. Zoelis is really struggling into the Diana damage now. Yeah, I agree, Kuru. I think there's there was no need for that. They should just get Baron here, though. It's gone. Feast down. Bouse. Rocket belts out. He's gonna try and feast to Alice. Yeah. Yeah. Zoelis. I think it might actually be Zoelis. Do at least get mid tier 2. Something. Good chunk on a Saren goes down. Sorry, just organising some work stuff in the background. Had a quick message from someone who wants me to do some VO stuff. Oh my good god. Bouse feast damage with AP Cho'Gath and Medjai's. Yikes. Okay, well that's game. That's it. Done. Unless Harpoon can clear the wave, I think it's over. Nicely done. Good jump. Ragnar is dead. And that, as they say, Bouse doesn't even die. He TP's out. The Fountain Dive has evolved into something new. How many maps have been played? That's the third one. This is game 3.